Good afternoon. You are listening to Superhuman Channel Talk Radio. I'm your host, Todd Smith, aka Max Avenger. Hey, I just want to share some things with you all today. I just been very busy. I recently, just got into my Google account, Google Plus. I'm on there now, but I haven't, it wasn't time yet to really use it. Now I'm actually using my Google Plus account, and I just, I'm starting out fresh with this channel, and what I've been doing is been, playing around with a little bit. I have not been putting everything into it, like I, press in, with Facebook. I'm still on Facebook. That's one of my home headquarters that I actually start my virtual office at in my community channel. Now I turn around, actually use no long ago YouTube, and what I've been doing on YouTube, just been getting videos out there, just exercising, really, getting my videos out there, and then making my, airing my videos more better than what I'm doing. I'm actually using my cellular phone to actually do these visuals and all this wonderful stuff, etc. What I'm doing to get, everything done. I'm actually doing my talk radio, with my phone as well, and actually using photos and HD photos and many other things that I'm showing on these different channels. So that's what I've been up to so much. I just, like I shared before, the other day I saw Paris PlayStation press conference 2015, and I'm looking forward, this year still, going towards December the 5th, 2006. Let me pronounce that right. Sony is holding a press conference in California on December 2015, and this event, what I saw is for actually look like it's for 2 days. December the 5th and the 6th. So they will be holding their PlayStation experience on YouTube, and I don't know, what time that they will release this event, but Sony been all over the place. They've been, like I, shared before, they went to, they was here at E3 2015. Everybody know they at E3. And they won that Gamescom. Everybody knows that they won that Gamescom this year, but they was in China. People didn't believe me that Sony was in China. I think they've been in China for a couple of years. We as haven't never caught up, with their shows, what they share on YouTube. Cause like I said, we share your news feed. Also, they was recently, they home station Japan, so they're gonna be there, but they was in Paris, the couple of days ago, and still there now, maybe still there now, but the press conference that they were showing off, and I was showing that off on Superhuman Channel. I picked that up from a source that's on YouTube, and all this stuff that I look for it on YouTube, they're able to share with others. Microsoft been doing a good job too, and I don't care what anybody says. Microsoft actually won E3 2015 with sales not good, so far what Phil Spencer, was talking about. Microsoft is suffering a big backlash, from I think that was in 2013 that they were actually, launching the Xbox One, and what Maverick was talking about, and it just left a disaster. If I say the guy names right, who used to be in EA, correct me. But the guy, who was over Microsoft left a big disaster, and then you got Phil Spencer, which is a good man that's over Microsoft, is cleaning up the mess, and it's have not been a good one. He just cleaning up for something that someone else done, with the Xbox brand, so. It's so much going around, but Sony, they really been on the ball. And I'm very happy how they really doing this, putting themselves back in the #1 slot again, which they had a hard time of doing. So that's really, good news, that's going on in Sony's house. And like I said, PlayStation Experience is December the 5th and the 6th of this year, and they will be holding this in California. So hey, if y'all interested, go and find out what they will bring out. So far in Paris, they've been bringing out a lot of stuff, a lot of games that we never heard of. And also I shared before that I wish I had done, which I wish it was there when I was coming up, with PlayStation University. So I don't see Sony going backwards, when it come down to the, to the console war, because they continue. Now they got a university that they can actually develop games now, and use students to actually build their stuff. So it's really good stuff is going on. But man, leave y'all comments and tell me, what you all think. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Now I'm finally playing around with my Google Plus. My base have to grow. It's in this growing process to get fans. So so that's one of the toughest trip that I'm taking right now, and I'm still building, adding on new ideas to the show, and all this is happening on my smartphone. So I've been very excited since I've been focused on my co-host. I've been we've been working on some things together and talking about some things, and I had to turn around and then get this show out since I'm not around him at this moment, until we come together and then able to share, the news feed that we have to share. But that's the good news that I see so far of 2015. The summer was the best, and it's still going forward today. Only thing we have to look up to is 2015, which I will see is Star Wars, because they say they're going to actually show, Civil War trailer. So that's worth for me to go and see Star Wars when they, really show the Civil War trailer. And that's in December. What they say, Star Wars Awakening start in December, December on my birthday on the 17th. So it's so much happening in December. You got the Sony conference experience happen on December the 5th and 6th. And also you have, the Force Awakening. And then what they're going to show the trailer of Civil War. So I'm very excited about that. And I hope, that DC actually show more of Batman versus Superman trailer, that we will see, upcoming. So it's so much happening going towards the holiday season time. And you know what? And I'm looking forward to it. So I'm not going to share that much news, but I'm going to share this news, for today. Sometimes I'm going to do my videos, and sometimes I'm going to do my personal talk radio. Not personal talk radio. Let me get right to my other show, but Superhuman Channel Talk Radio. So I'm just going to be back and forth. And some things I'm going to share on Google Plus, articles sometimes when I'm up to do it. So I know I have to draw audience to these channels, but I can't be kooky and stupid, and do all these crazy things or foul mouth on these channels just to get, views. And that's something that's not me. So I do it because I love for what I do. And, something that I couldn't do back then, but I do something that I love doing today. But man, I want you to stay tuned, on Google Plus, and then see what I have to offer. Just like I'm tuned in and then looking up for the best pages that you all have to follow you all. But Superhuman Channel, we share your news feed. That was exactly what we do. And I'm looking for enjoying the future with you all. So thank you for you watching. My name is Todd Smith, aka Mask Avenger. You have a wonderful day, man. Leave your comments and tell me your thoughts, what you think about this show on today. Thank you. Peace.